Aloha.
Aloha.
Welcome to Maui.
Welcome to Maui.
This is Annie.
Hi.
I'm
Nice to
Kelly.
meet you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to introduce her. This is the amazing Kelly. She likes to eat mint.
Yeah, we're just eating mint.
Right. You know what? Maybe I
Drinking
will
water.
introduce this amazing woman because she's actually the one who's introduced this business and this incredible water to me, which I had no intention of joining her business. To be
She
honest
did
with
not.
you.
She just wanted to use me for the water.
I was into it.
And then she thought she would recruit me to her business, which I actually do like the shakes, but
Right.
I got her to join my business.
Yes.
Just goes to show when you think somebody's not interested, share the water, and the rest just kind of falls
Crazy.
into place.
Yeah, and I'm so grateful that you did, and you were really confident in what you had because you know what you have is the best, and that's a beautiful position to stand on. And she's right, I did just want the water, and I was currently, or am in still, it's still products that I'm super passionate about. However, my outlook has completely changed, and I feel like my almost like vision of what I want my future to look like has really transformed because of this business opportunity.
Which just goes to show, like, if you are passionate about something that you are doing right now, but you're interested in doing this as well, like, you can bring this in as a side gig as well.
Totally.
Or make it your number
It's a
one.
side gig that I promise you will quickly transform into your main gig because of the incredible way that this business is set up. And one of the biggest selling points for me, actually there's two, for this business, and I don't know if we're jumping ahead, but this is
go for it.
important. Okay.
Go for it.
Is that number one is that in this business, it is very different than a lot of the multi-level marketing or pyramid schemes or whatever. All those people who are doing affiliate marketing out there, it's run differently in the sense that you never go backwards. So I already wanted the water, I already wanted the machine, and by getting the machine, I automatically joined the business.
Because it comes with a distributor ID number.
Totally. So and you never go backwards. You never derank. In my other business, there is kind of this pressure towards the end of the month, and there's a constant, like, you're constantly running because every month, at the beginning of each month, you go back to zero. You start over. Everyone starts at the same level, which can feel really good. Like, we're all in this together. We're doing it. But at the same time, it was really, my experience, very intense, and it felt like a lot of pressure. So it feels really good to just build a business that I know in the long run it's a marathon, not a sprint, and I'm just going to consistently show up and share, and there's nowhere I can go but up.
Well, and your downline can make more money than you.
Yes.
And that's the difference too from an MLM.
Yeah.
The top person always makes all the money.
True.
But in this business, like, anybody can make all the money if they put in, if they're having more effort or more business. Like,
Yeah.
you're compensated for what you do as well as your team.
That's a cool part. You're not reliant on your team to, like, succeed in order to get you to where you want to go. And also, if you're a self-motivated individual, you can get to the top on your own. It's almost like an added bonus, I see it, if I have people that I'm working with on my team who are also self-motivated. So you're not reliant on anything. It feels very, like, free in that sense for me. And the second really, really important piece that I was blown away with is that you get to a certain rank with an AGIC in sharing this water, and there's no time limit on when you can achieve this rank. It's a company that's been around for over 40 years, so you know it's here for the long run. You get a bonus that you can hand down to your children.
Yeah, the legacy program.
Yeah.
So when you pass away, after you hit this rank, it's 682-3, which we have videos on. You basically, when you pass away, you can hand that down to your children, and they're set monthly for life. And then it keeps going after that, like it doubles.
Yeah, and honestly, that's like what I've really claimed in my adventures into entrepreneurial land, especially as a mama, is like I'm building a legacy for my daughter, and I'm standing up for things that I believe are long-term solutions for this planet and for the people living on this planet. And at the same time, I'm building a legacy in that she will be in a beautiful state of financial freedom so that she can go on and figure it out, whatever it is that she wants to do and what she wants to contribute and how she wants to contribute, because she'll have that financial backing to stand on. So
Creating generational wealth.
that sealed the deal for me for sure.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yes.
That was my long introduction to Kelly.
Yeah, so I'm
And this
glad she
business.
joined, basically, and she's on island, and that's another thing. Everybody thinks you have to live in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, no.
You don't have to live in Hawaii for this to work. We have people all over the world. We have people
Yeah, the international piece is
international on the mainland, Canada, everywhere in the world, and they're all making it happen. We have the training. We get you started, and then we don't just like leave you. Like, it's training forever. We're a team. We're a tribe forever. Endless support. And really, it just all starts by starting to watch the web class first by clicking the link in our profile, checking out the web class, see if this aligns with you. We got a lot of videos explaining even more information and details about how we do what we do and make it work. And that's another thing, like for me, we're doing it as a family. I've brought on my husband, I have 4 teenage daughters. My oldest is 18, I brought her on, and my second one will be 18 next March. I will be bringing her on, as well as the other 2 when they turn 18, and it's a family business, and it's just such a great way to be in charge of your income and your life and your day-to-day and just everything. We're our own bosses.
Yep, we're our own bosses, and showing your kids that is such a powerful way to raise them, you know, to really let them understand that, you know, we tell our kids, you can be anything you want to be when they're growing up and when they're little, and now we're actually going to show them that, not only just tell them, like, you can be whatever you want to be, you can do whatever you want.
Not be stuck in a miserable office job that you hate, for those that do hate it.
Yeah.
The 9 to 5, the Monday through Friday, the just 1 week vacation here and there, the asking for the time off, the paid time off, the unpaid time off, like, you don't have any of that. You spend your days doing exactly the way you want to do it. That's what's so awesome about this. So awesome, and it's really, really easy to get started, and I think that this community in particular has a really powerful frequency around it in terms of understanding that not everyone is ready for this, but those that are probably made it this far in this video are. And are looking for this. Like, I didn't know I was looking for this, but I was looking for something that would really give me some serious financial freedom. And I was calling it in, and then when it showed up, I was like, I don't know if that's not what I want. And it took a moment for it to sink in, and then I was like, wait a minute, yes. And I think in part, you know, my system was getting hydrated to a level it never had been before. So it's kind of like my cells were catching up. You're clearing your thoughts.
Yeah, and they were going
water.
like, my body was like, knew that I wanted this before my brain did, you know? It's just like that fast kinetic reaction of you're like, I'm ready, and then you're like, overthink it, but don't overthink it.
And then you get so excited about the water because you do see the health benefits so quickly that you just want everybody to have it. You want your family to have it. You want your friends. Like, you just want to share it with everybody. And I mean, there's not a lot of products out there that you can make money off of, as well as helping people with their health.
Yeah.
You know? So
it's a simple thing to share.
Yeah, so here we are. Just how many months have you been in here? 2?
This is my 2nd month.
And I'm going in my 9th month.
6A right here.
I hit 6A in 8 months.
Oh my goodness.
This one's ranking up too. I mean, just if you do the training and join us, like, you will be successful. Like, we have it down on how to make it work.
Yeah. It's a really easy, automated, straightforward system. It's just going to help the rest of your life.
You don't have to have a big social media following.
No.
We have people with 500 followers or just starting an account that are successful. It's just, you know, being yourself and staying consistent, and we teach you all of that. So,
yeah.
Awesome.
Easy. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Awesome. Aloha.
Aloha.